Welcome to Jet Jockey RC. We're gonna get right into this maiden flight here. I have this recorded as my maiden flight in my repository here, so just gonna have an audio recording of kind of what my thought process was here as I was going through the flight. Looks like we're taxiing up to the top of the runway. Make sure we have the full long length of the runway, so we have best opportunity here. Got quite a few FPV flights at this time. This is just now flying the F-22. Okay, get the nose lined up at the center, full power, smoothly applied. Okay, it's looking good. Get the camera straight and start pulling up. Okay, everything's looking good here. Gonna be a gear up, flaps up at this point, right when you take off, and keep the power in as you come into this climbing turn. Okay, everything's looking pretty smooth at this point. It looks like I'm trying to just really get the plane trimmed out at this point and get it under control. It's feeling pretty good at this point. A beautiful sunset over Las Vegas here. Keeping good in the pattern here, flying over midfield. This is just such a beautiful plane. It flies slow, flies fast, it's so forgiving. And as you can tell, we're using the head tracker here, the B.A.G gimbal. It allows us to have pretty much 360 degree view of around the plane while we're flying around. As you can tell, I can look at those houses and keep my eye on the runway. Make sure I keep in the pattern here as I go downwind. Getting a little slow here as it wobbles out. I'm starting to feel out the plane really for the first time here on FPV. Little descent here. Just really keeping my eyes on the runway, making sure I'm not getting too close to it, getting too far. And power in the climbing turn here, making sure not to stall out. Leveling off here. Don't need so much power as coming on the edge here. Check the runway, make sure we're good. Start the base turn. It's a good base turn. Slight descent onto the final here. This is another approach, attempt. Just kind of feeling the plane out at this point. Starting to get slow again, I'll climb out. Getting the wobbles here. Plenty of power. There we go. Checking my runway, making sure I'm on my downwind. Definitely wanting to land here, so I'm gear down, flaps down. Double checking the runway, here we go for the base turn. Power into this descent, keeping my eyes on the X, making sure I'm not dropping too fast. This is looking really good right here, honestly. Yeah, this is looking great. I'm slightly off to the left. I know I need to line up a little bit better here. Okay, let's try to keep the nose center and flare here. Oh, a slightly early flare. Canopy popped off, but the plane landed great, and we call this definitely a first successful maiden. Thank you for watching the video. Like and subscribe if you enjoyed this content. See you on the next one.